video. I'm so sorry I haven't made a video in like forever. I've neglected my channel. So hopefully you enjoyed this video today. I'm going to do a Q&A. Pretty much all the questions are from my friend Rowan. Yeah, she asked a bunch of good questions, so I just thought I would make it into a video. So I think this is going to be really interesting, so I hope you watch. Okay. I had to think of all the answers to, oh my legs, these questions beforehand because I can't think on the spot. Okay, first one is, if you won the lottery, what would you do with the money? I think I would pay off my house, my condo, pay off my car. I recently got a newer car. All my life I had like crappy old cars. And my favorite thing about my car in the winter is, one of the things I hated about winter is getting in a cold car. I know this is totally like first world problems, but I hated getting in a cold car and waiting for it to heat up when you drive, and you can click a button and then it heats up. So anyways, I really love my car. It's a Chevrolet Impala 2019, I think. But anyways, I got it, since it's a year old, it's a lot cheaper. But because I didn't get it brand new, so I would pay that off and then probably like travel. I love traveling. It might be hard because I have a lot of animals, but I love traveling. So the next question is, if you didn't have to work, would you still work? I don't know. Again, I love traveling, so, and the thing is, when I'm home alone for too long, I start to get lonely, like when I don't have interaction with others. Like when I had an extra couple days off, well, I had like 4 days off in a row for Christmas break, just sitting by myself, I got like sad and lonely, I think for some other reasons. But like if I had a significant other to spend my time with, I think that would be better. So I don't know how it is if you're with a significant other and don't work. I've never had that, so, but I feel like it would be better like if you did things together. So yeah, but if I see my family that day, then I feel better like just having some time to myself at night. But if I'm by myself for too long, it gets lonely. And then, so I would maybe work 3 days a week. I work 4 days a week now. I used to work 3, which I really liked. And I always push myself to do 8 dogs a day. I do have a bather, but it kind of gets hectic pushing myself to do that many. If I didn't have to work, I would probably just do like 4 dogs a day. It's a lot less stressful, but I have to make money, so. But if I could just travel and do things with my significant other, which would be nice. So I don't know for sure. Let's see. What is your dream job? Well, since I was a teenager and like a preteen, I wanted to be a singer or actress. The singer probably wouldn't work out because I don't have that great of a voice. The actress, like the couple in sort of treatment center videos I do, I kind of just think what I want to say and then I just like make it up as I go. But because of my schizophrenia, my mental illness, and probably the medication I'm on, and just probably from breaking so many times with my schizoaffective disorder, what was I saying? I've been diagnosed several times in the hospital with schizophrenia, but one time thought it was schizoaffective disorder, and I just found out the last place I was at, my therapist put it down as schizoaffective disorder bipolar type as my diagnosis. But anyways, oh shoot, what was I saying? So I can't memorize like lines. I like tried to memorize a song and I couldn't do it, a whole song. So that really wouldn't work for an actress. But yeah, I really love to like play with pandas, like one of those people that take care of pandas. I think pandas are so cute and so fun. Like I would love to meet a panda. And I think pandas don't eat meat, so they eat plants, so it's not like other bears that would attack you. I heard they could be mean, but they're usually not. They're usually really nice. So I might want to do that. Like I like doing YouTube. If that could be a full job, I would have to have more subscribers to make actual money. I did make money on one of those eating disorder treatment center videos, but like halfway through that it got to like a couple 100,000 views. Then I started making money. I made like $400 off that video. And then just like maybe a year ago, I don't know how long ago, they just emailed me and said, oh, sorry, we decided that it's not good for ad people, whatever they're called, that do ads. So you can't make money off of it anymore. So, because I was periodically like slowly getting $100, but now they said it's not suitable for ads. So, a lot of my videos are not suitable for ads, but that's the only video I really made money off of. Tell me if it's annoying, the ads, because I know some of my videos have ads because I just kind of automatically put them on, even though I don't make money. I make like a few cents off of the amount of views I'm getting on a video, but tell me if they're annoying, because I could just take them off, because unless I got a video that got lots of views to make money, there's really not a point. I just don't change it. So I would like to be a YouTuber. Editing's kind of gets, but if I don't edit much, it's not too bad. But I mean, if I made money, that would be fun. Let's see, what is some of those videos? Traveling, like, oh, what is your dream job? Is that what we were talking about? Oh, and why is that under there? Videos, traveling. Okay, anyway, sorry. The next question is, where do you want to be in 10 years? Hopefully I want to have a significant other, which is a woman, and we'd be in a relationship, would be lovely. And I actually am on this app talking to, I've been talking to several women to, and this one girl, we were going to meet up and actually go on a date. She kind of asked me on a date, and she was telling me about her addiction. She's had a lot of addictions. She had cancer, all this stuff. So when I meet people, and just in general, when I talk to people, I have a very hard time talking, and like it's just really hard, like not like this when I'm like with actual people. So I just thought, since she opened up to me about all that stuff, then I thought I would open up to her, and I just wanted her to let her know that I let her know I have schizoaffective disorder, and that's why I have a hard time talking. So anyway, she proceeds to tell me she cannot deal with someone that has schizoaffective disorder, and said she can't be friends or go in a relationship with someone that has it. So I cried after that. Like, I'm just like, screw her. Like, really? I told her that I pretty much don't have any other symptoms now because I'm doing really well, except I have a hard time talking still to people. I was just stupid, like, because she said like it's hard to, cause she's been in the mental hospital and she's seen people with that and whatever. Anyways, what was I saying? I would like to be in a relationship with someone that accepts me for me in 10 years. And then just with my animals, I love just being with my animals. And so just happy. I'm pretty happy right now. It'd be nice to be in a relationship. So anyways, do you believe in magic? This is probably kind of a deep question, but I can't think that deep sometimes. Like, I think it's because my medication, or I don't know, but like some memes that are on, I can't understand when I'm swiping through Facebook. Like, I can't understand it. I don't know. So I think it's like, I feel it's getting worse, but I don't know. Do you believe in magic? I would say no, I don't believe in magic. It's fake. It's probably a deep question, sorry if that's a bad answer. What is your most useless talent you have? Okay, this is probably really bad. I don't want to trigger anyone, and hopefully you don't judge me for this. But it's the only thing I can think of. For being bulimic, and I was going to believe it, bulimic for so many years, I taught myself to throw up very easily. Like, I can just bend over. I don't have to use my hand or anything, and I just can use the reflexes in my body and just instantly throw up. I know that's horrible and it's useless because I would rather not throw up, even though I can, obviously, because I don't want an eating disorder. This is horrible. So yeah, that's probably the most useless talent I have. I don't know if you'd call that a talent, but I taught myself that after been out for so long. Okay, sorry about that. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is probably, for some reason, going to prison and then being stuck and then being put in solitary confinement. For some reason, that just, yeah, that's like one of my biggest fears. Like, and like, I feel like I might get put in there because I don't do well with authority figures that like being bossed around by police officers in the prison. I feel like I'd like fight back and be like, and they would get upset at me or like punch them if they like were, I don't know, like ordering me around and being bitch and rude to me. Like, I don't think I'd be able to handle that. So I feel like then they'd stick me in solitary confinement. I don't know. I was watching this video about people in prison, and they said the one girl was sitting on the other girl's bed. This isn't a true story. Like the people in prison, a YouTube video or something, because they were playing a game and that was against rules, so they put her in solitary confinement. I feel like they just do it as a punishment. Like, I don't know, it just scares me. I don't want to go to prison. And like, I'm sorry, this is really horrible. So if you don't want to hear this story, I'll wave to you when the story's over if you want to meet this. It's something that happened to, but this guy in prison, he had schizophrenia, and the police officers, this is a true story that I read, I feel like, and this is what they do to some people in prison, the police officers, they went and put him in a scalding hot, they turned the temperature to scalding hot water and put him in the shower and fried him to death. It took him like 2 hours to die. I'm sorry, that was, oh my goodness, that's horrible. Okay, the story's over. But, oh my goodness, it's horrible. And then also my other biggest fear is just dying really painfully. I don't know why, I feel like dying painfully is just the, like, not actually dying, but the pain, like dying really painfully, I don't know. What makes you angry? Something that really ticks me off on social media is when there's a video like of an overweight person, fat person, and then you go read the comments and how incredibly mean some people can be. And it's usually like young guys. Like, they will say horrible things to them about them being fat. Like, did you eat the whole fridge? Why don't you just exercise? Like, just horrible things. Like, and because do they even realize some people, it's not their fault that they're overweight, and even if they did eat more, that's no reason to treat people horribly. Like, that's so mean. Like, when I was on psychiatric medication, and when you're on some medication, it just makes you gain weight and you're not eating more, even though people, that wouldn't be something to look down on if you ate more. But like, the psychiatric medication that I was on, there's a couple like risperidone that made me gain a lot of weight, and it's not even that it made me eat more. The medicine just messes up your metabolism, like screws it up, so you just keep gaining weight. Like, there's so many reasons people are overweight and have gained weight. Like, I just can't, in the comments, can't believe how mean people are. Makes me angry. Like, I like just stop and like, I can't read it. Ugh. What also makes me angry is I just have someone in my life that triggers me. We've gone through things in the past. I have, and that's pretty much the only time I really get angry, is if this person triggers me. And I really, like, I've told you before, I used to have problems with anger. It's so much better now. I'm doing well, but yeah, that person definitely triggers me. Okay, this is the last question. Oh, and then I have one more I think I might answer from another friend. What would you change about yourself if you could? I would change my memory, that I could think, and I feel like my intellect is kind of down from everything that I've been through, like the psychosis, schizoaffective disorder, and yeah, just everything I've been through. And I would definitely change my ability to connect and communicate and talk to people. That's probably my least favorite thing about myself. Would be very nice if that would be. And you know, some things I thought in the past that would never get better, and they have. Like, I used to have urges all the time to shave my head. And there's some, like, I hardly get it now, ever. And I thought that would never change. So now you can see my hair growing it out. I don't know how long, but so I mean, things do get better. I really hope sometime in the future that gets better. I don't know. Also, I feel like this would just be fixed by losing weight, but I don't like the extra weight I do have goes right to my stomach. So like if it could go to like my legs, like I kind of like just said my boobs are fine, but I would rather the weight be in like my boobs or my butt and legs. I mean, I'm about 5'4", like 5'3 3/4. Today I was 143 pounds. So if I lost like 23 pounds, I feel like my stomach would go away, but it's just annoying. Like, I wish it would proportionate, but I mean, that's my fault if I wanted to lose weight. That's fixable. But anyways, the one other question I have is, from my friend Clara. I don't remember the question exactly, and my phone I'm recording on, and it's on my phone, but something about how I got into loving pet grooming. How I got into pet grooming, because I don't know if you know, I own a pet grooming salon. I groom pets, dogs and cats. I started just right by my work, like it's a walk away. It's like 10-minute walk, like 1-minute drive. I worked at a place that I worked in the self-service, because there was grooming, and then people came and you could wash your own pet, and they had all the supplies. So I helped out there, and eventually I was able to learn to groom animals there. I just love animals, so that's one thing I love. And then my mom kind of pushed me. She found a place just for me to open my own place, and it's worked out. It's successful. So it can be a very hard job. It's not just like playing with puppies and kitties. Just like a couple days ago, I'm like, all the dogs are like naughty. It's like, for like a day and a half, I'm like, and then finally I get a dog that's like well behaved and just sits there for the whole thing. It's kind of rare. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, I can relax. Not all the pets want to be groomed. So it's kind of a difficult job. I have to have a bather now because I started getting excruciating pain in my back from leaning over to bathe the dogs. I've been grooming for like, I think I started when I was 18 or 19, and I'll be 33 next month, so 14 years, 15. So that's why I need a bather, because I was getting a very bad back pain, and I don't even know, when I'm only almost 33, how, like, it's hard on your body. So hopefully I'll be okay in the future. But I love animals. I love when there's puppies. Like, I'm always like excited to see puppies. They're so cute, even though they're kind of more difficult to groom because they're not used to it. So you kind of have to go slow, and they don't know what's going on, so it takes a while. Like the last puppy I did on Friday, yesterday. But sometimes we get super cute puppies. I like the little cute ones. And we did a Great Dane, Great Dane puppy, which is super cute. And I recently did a Mastiff, which is huge. I didn't remember, because I haven't done one in a while, like how big Mastiff are. He was 160 pounds. And I went to bathe him. And when a 160-pound Mastiff wants to jump out of the tub, he jumps out of the tub. Like, usually if a dog is trying to jump out of the tub when I'm bathing it, I can like push him back in. And this thing, like 160-pound dog pushing on me to get out of the tub, I'm like, so anyways, my bather came and helped me. She like got in the tub with them. Like, she must be really strong, because I look over there. I would have gone and helped her, but it was like went so fast, and I just had the dog on the table. But she's in the tub with it, and he is trying to jump out, and she's like holding on with all her might for him to not get out of the tub. Oh my goodness. But it's, yeah. I'm trying to think of other stories. But I love that it's so nice when I get those sweet ones that are just sit there and like they're enjoying it, they're happy. Some of my favorite dogs I love to groom. It can be challenging with the animals that don't want to be groomed. And it's usually, it's just suggestion, if you have a dog, the best thing is to start bringing it to the groomer when it's a puppy so that they can get used to it and then they'll be good later in life. Which is the best thing to do. And also, please brush your dogs and your cats, because a lot of people don't brush them and then they don't understand why I can't leave their hair long. It's like, if you didn't brush your hair for 4 months and then just went to the hairdresser and said, oh, I just want a little trim. Like, I feel like that's the same thing when people, like, you have to, if you keep them in a short cut, then you don't, then it won't get tangled, just like if you had real short hair. But when the hair is longer, like, it needs to be brushed and combed properly. I just don't have all day, and it's not comfortable for the dog to demat and tangles. Like, I have a full day booked to give haircuts to the dogs, and it's just a constant thing in the winter that everybody wants their dog's hair long for the winter, but then they don't brush them. But anyways, I'm sorry, this probably just sounds like I'm complaining and horrible, but yeah, I do love the animals. And I love it. Like, it always makes my day when a customer is like really nice to me. Like, it always uplifts me. It means a lot when customers are nice to me. Like, customers just gave me a thing of bath bombs that they made, which was super sweet. I thought that was super sweet. But like, some people think that dog grooming, you don't deal with like people, but yes you do. You deal with the owners, so it's customer service. So there's definitely rude people. Like, people don't get mad at me if I take too long, things like that. But I don't know, this is probably so long, 21 minutes. So I feel like that was just complaining. But I love what I do. I can work my own hours and everything. And I love animals, obviously. So I'm just, sorry, complaining. I should probably just complain about this in a pet grooming group. I definitely do. I had a dog with, this was so gross. I feel bad for the dog. I don't know, it was like a year ago. A dog came in, I did not realize until after he was bathed, I believe. He was covered in lice. Dog lice is different than human lice. Oh, it was so gross. Like, oh my goodness, that was gross. Yeah. So, like, I to help the dog, I just shaved him all over so he could get all the lice off. And then my blade was like covered in blood and guts from the lice. Oh, it was so gross. I'm like, please, I don't want to do dogs with bugs anymore. Like, I'm sorry. I know some groomers do dogs with fleas, and I'm very grateful that we don't really have fleas in Utah, because I think it's because it's so dry. Like, but if the dog's been out of state, like to California, they can pick up fleas. And like this, people are dropping off their dog, and then we check them in and everything, and then they hand them to give it to me, and they're like, oh, by the way, he has fleas. I'm like, oh, I just don't want to do bugs. I don't think I charged him enough, because I sat there for like ever picking off fleas. So I feel like this is just me complaining, just thinking everything. But, and then I try to be fair with my prices, and I know I didn't charge enough, and the lady's like, I gave her the price, which was like, it was a golden retriever, shaved all over, got all the fleas off, and I charged her like $85, and she's like, that's it? I'm like, should have charged more, but I was trying to be fair, like spending all that time picking up the fleas. But and then she didn't give me a very big tip, and I'm like, well, if you didn't think that I charged enough, why didn't you give me a bigger tip? But I don't know. I'm trying to think of some good stories. Yeah, I just love seeing the different kind of dogs, and like Mastiff is a super cool dog. The Great Dane. They didn't show up the last couple times, so I don't know if they're still coming. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the cute ones, and I just want to cuddle them. And I like to kiss them on their little nose and mouth, snout. Then the customer walks in and he's like, because I was about to kiss the dog, and he's like, "Are you about to kiss that dog?" on the nose or whatever? I'm like, probably. I thought I was really weird for doing that, but then in the pet grooming group, someone posted like a little picture of a little dog, just his little snout and teeth, and they're like, don't you just want to kiss it sometimes? And a bunch of people like that and said that they like to kiss it and kiss them. So I'm not the only weird one. I'm like, they're so cute. I can't help but kiss them. And other people agree with me, so now I don't think I'm so weird, because my mom always makes fun of me and thinks it's gross that I like to kiss them. They're so cute. I just want to give them a little kiss. I usually kiss all of them. Yeah. Anyways, this is probably super long, like I just said, 25 minutes. Anyways, sorry, I've just been going on and on. There was a video, I know people want to do, several people have asked me to do my makeup in videos, but I feel like people wouldn't want to watch that. Like, I'm kind of trying to what's the word? Do my channel, like, in mental health. This video is not about mental health, but I could not think of what to talk about. Any mental health illness topics you want me to talk about, like eating disorder or some things I've been through, but I couldn't think about, so I'm just doing this video. But that's kind of when I did a makeup boom before, and I felt like no one watched it. So any ideas for videos would be great. Anyway, sorry, just rambling. Now I'm wondering if I should put the camera down a little so less of the air was here, but I changed it like 5 times. Now I feel like I did too much air here, but whatever. I just dyed my hair last night. Do you like this hair clip? It says love, and it actually wouldn't really stay here because it's like needs more hair in it, so I stuck it in there with a bobby pin because I think it's cute. So I just dyed my hair last night. I'm actually getting a photo shoot. I haven't gotten one in like years. At the Salt Flats, I think it's by Provo, in May. So that'll be cool. I'm excited for that. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know if there's anything else I should talk about. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot one thing that I was gonna say. On the question, if you won the lottery, what would you do with the money? I would also want to buy a house. Probably, I've never been there. I want to go there to see if I like it, but it sounds good. Buy a house in Costa Rica, to go visit. And actually, me and my mom have been talking about doing that. Because their houses are not expensive at all. Like, there's one for $149,000. Like, they're not expensive. So it just sounds nice. I like the warm, and Costa Rica's like warm all the time, and there's like monkeys. I really want to go there, and then see if I really like it. But yeah, I really want to go there. I'm like, Mom, we should how about for my birthday? So that's a really expensive birthday present. But one year, this was several years ago. I put a video on it. Maybe it was like 4 years ago. We went to Disneyland for my birthday. My birthday is next month, March 26th. And I feel like it should be a good year because 3 is my lucky number, and I will be 33. I feel like that should be a lucky year. I don't understand why I can't talk to people when I see them and I can just sit here and ramble on. For some reason, just when someone else is sitting there, I don't know what the problem is. Oh, okay. I don't know if I did my nails and this one chipped. I thought it would be pink for Valentine's Day. I was like, I can go get them done, pay like $40, or I could just do them myself. I'm also doing this thing for, like, I started on February 3rd. I'm doing it for a month and I'm doing well. I'm not spending money on anything that I don't need. Classifies need, like food. I got a couple things for work that I felt I needed. But like, I was spending too much money on clothes. Like, I love buying clothes. It's like my favorite thing. And I like bought a bunch of stuff from Shein. Like a lot. So I'm like, I'm doing well, like, because I get into these habits of lately. It's like when I'm bored, when I'm sad, pretty much any feeling, I'll just go online and just like look at things to shop online. And now that I've stopped doing this since February 3rd, like, I'm like, okay, instead of scrolling through and online shopping, I'll do something else. I'll watch a YouTube video, do something else, and it's working fine. So hopefully I can save some money back up doing that. There is a cup that I want to get a cute cup, but I have not bought it because it is not a need. So after this month is over, I will buy a cup. Not a cup, I'm sorry, a bowl. I want a cute bowl to eat out of. I bought one, which I should be have had, because I bought it before I started this, but it arrived in the mail broken. It was ceramic and then it's broken, so I can't use it. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I was looking at that, they're called matcha bowls. I guess you're supposed to use them to put matcha in, it's like a drink. But I just thought they were super cute, but I didn't realize it was so small. It's quite small. I just want a really cute, like a special bowl to eat things out of, you know what I mean? I had one that I loved and it broke, so that was the time. So, anyways, I'm sorry, this is super long. This is probably gonna take forever to upload. Anyways, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. I am making a vegan dinner for my family. I don't know if anybody else except my mom is gonna be there. I forgot what it's called. It has like, I've made it before and it's simple. I just kind of wanted to do a simpler one. It's ziti noodles. And then I make this in the blender with cashews and stuff, a vegan like cheese sauce. It's just vegan. So then you put that on, you put marinara sauce, and then vegan beef crumbles, and then you put more cheese on top, and then you bake it. Last time I made it, it was super good. I usually, oh, that's what I was gonna do. My soon-to-be sister-in-law says I should do vegan cooking in a video. Tell me if anybody would be interested in watching a video doing me doing vegan cooking. Because I've been, most Sundays I make a new vegan recipe meal, and I like to do it. It's fun. I usually make Nora Cooks recipes just because they're always super good. So my mom said she was going to make a vegan dessert Sunday night. And then I am making the dinner. Yeah. So, anyways. Sorry, just keep talking. This is going to be super long. I don't know if there's anything else that I should say. Yeah. Anything else interesting? Anyway, sorry, I should probably stop this video now. Tell me if you want to watch me do vegan cooking. It would be hard to do in my kitchen because my kitchen is very small and like all my counters are like against the wall except just the one skinny one, so it'd be very hard to like film. So maybe if I did it at my mom's house, yeah, I could probably do that. Yeah. Tell me if anybody would be interested in that. This has been fun talking. I put my lighting in my guest bedroom and I broke two of the things. The light bulb thing in here, it still works, but it's like broken off. And then my ring light, I went to pull it out and it snapped. So now it's hanging on the thing with a shoelace. I mean, the lights still work, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. Okay, I should probably stop talking now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you all so much. I'm grateful for anyone that like leaves me comments or messages. Like sometimes like someone comments messages and I read it and I'm thankful, and then I like forget to respond, or I heart it like, and I'm like, I'll respond, but I'm grateful for it, but then I forget to respond. So I feel bad. I always feel bad when I do that. I'm like, oh, now they probably hate me because I thought I ignored them, but not trying to do that on purpose. I'm grateful for all messages or comments, And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and you're all beautiful and loved and worthy, and I was gonna also say that yeah, I'm obviously not Mormon at all anymore. I just updated that away from that completely. I mean, my records are still in. I don't know if I would take those out, or if I will, but yeah. Anyways, okay, and please, I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I might upload this on Valentine's Day if it gets uploaded in time. If not, then sorry. But anyways, I love you all. Thank you all for subscribing and watching my videos. And have a beautiful, wonderful day. And do something nice for yourself. Be kind to yourself. And say something nice to yourself. And you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Okay. Okay, love you all.